Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 2 of part 3 of that 90s show. Let's get ready to jump in. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you come here on the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes and react to the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage to try to make it worth your while since you are going to way support channel. But guys, at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. Please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. And with that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 2, Doll Parts. Here we
Did you bring it? Jay's gonna be here any minute.
Yeah, it's your first time having sex and you have to be safe.
I ran to the store to get condoms and I really needed this. Grandparents are out of the house. The zit on my back finally went away.
I have an emergency inhaler, but I've never had to use it.
Okay, get out of here.
You don't want me to hide in the shower so I can give you pointers after?
Would you?
Goodbye.
No! I get a play-by-play, wear a headset, and have her giving you
What happened?
updates
I
and.
messed up my shoulder.
Today? On this, the most important day of our young lives?
I'm sorry. I skateboarded in front of a car that was moving a little. But the doctor said it would have been worse if it was moving a lot.
Wait, it's just your shoulder.
That's how that
Do we
works.
Really need that?
You see me dance? I'm all shoulders.
You know what's really sexy?
Huh.
Taking a few Advil.
Leia, my body is a temple. I mean, nothing goes in here that I can't catch, kill, or grow. My shoulder needs something as natural as Sunny D.
Which is
Xanthan,
anything
sodium
but
benzoate,
that.
Sodium hexametaphosphate.
Those are just science words for what's in an orange.
Dude, Sunny D dominated the 90s, man. Like, just seeing that there, the taste was just in my mouth. Oh God, Beanie Babies.
Sorry, honey, I got a Beanie Baby hole that needs plugging.
Dude, you have no idea how insane this shit was at the time. I didn't get in on it, but I had some people that took collecting these things so seriously.
See that? That's how she used to look at Eric as a baby before the talking.
Look, Red. Chomps is here. 20 more, and I will have the whole collection.
Well, you told me this was for a sick kid at your church.
Well, aren't you happy that was a lie? Everyone's okay.
Wow, kitty.
These stupid sacks of beans. I see money. Kitty dropped $10 on Willie the Walrus one day. I about blew a gasket.
But then I sold Willie to a Girl Scout for 20 bucks.
And that's how we became business partners.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole thing, man. Dude, I know some people that spent like hundreds of dollars for certain ones.
I hope someone's home. I need a baggie of all natural pain relief. Leia was super horny.
Whoa.
Oh, this kind of pain relief. Au natural kind.
Hey kids, man, I'm so embarrassed because I'm in the
my
middle of a big
God.
fight with my roommate.
Oh my
Can you
God.
Excuse me for a second. Sit your dumb ass down, or I will sit it down for you.
Oh, the Hey Kids. That's how he introduces like fucking everything. I, for a split second, forgot we were watching that 90s show and thought I got sucked into a Kevin Smith podcast.
This was my didgeridoo until Bunch sat on it and broke it.
If you put your didgeridoo in a sitting place, it's gonna get sat.
He doesn't understand, man. I'm all stressed out because I've taken over my dad's business. This was the only thing that helped me relax.
You do know what's inside of your baggies, right?
A dime is fine from time to time, but nothing does it like the do.
Guys,
Do
look,
the
I'm
do.
kind of in a rush here.
The
Okay, all we need
didgeridoo.
is a baggie, and we'll get out of your way before this gets personal.
Oh, I've known him since I was a kid. This could never get personal. Although, look at the stupid way he chews. Man, you eat like a Muppet.
We're going there, okay?
Yeah.
I banged your mom and I'll do it again.
For real?
Oh, I love them two so much. I can listen to Kevin Smith yell and talk for hours, man.
I was so ready, and I keep getting more and more ready.
Good thing you can solve this problem yourself.
Absolutely.
Do you know what she's talking about?
I don't.
Leia, I'm talking about scooping your own ice cream, DJing your own party.
There we go. That
Why
one.
don't we just say the word and own our sexuality?
Masturbation.
Oh, that's why we don't say it. Oh.
That first one, though, does not sound pleasant.
Girl, it's not supposed to be fine. It's supposed to be fine.
No, I don't understand. I have the hottest go-to fantasy. Doug, this sparkling apple juice is perfectly chilled.
I am so excited to write about this in my journal. Jinx!
Wow.
You're prettier than
Wow.
patty mayonnaise.
Uh-huh. Take off your vest.
But this is a family cartoon.
It's not Saturday morning anymore, Doug.
Whoa! That's what Quail Man looks like underneath. Do 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 do, doing it. Oh God! Wow, that I didn't expect at all.
You have to stop that.
Dude, and there's many things you can use that belt for too.
Lately, I've been thinking about him.
What? That's my go-to guy.
We have the same go-to guy? That's super weird.
I'd say it's a lot
Is
weirder
it,
than me doing
though?
it with a TV celebrity.
Stop bringing up Doug. He's not even hot for a cartoon. And if you want to fast-track the whole thing, try a shower head.
Yeah, that got me through the first 6 months of my relationship with Nate before he started listening.
Oh,
For the
oh,
record,
oh.
Doug Funny is the kind of guy you marry. And that's sexy.
Hey, I agree there.
Smell it. You can smell the quality.
It's
Oh my
pure as hell.
God.
I'll give you 10. Excuse me. I was just driving by and this little fella just caught my eye.
Oh
Is
my
that
God, they're
chumps
playing him to
the
rise
idea?
up the price.
Yes, it is.
I'll give you $20 for that.
I'll do 25.
30.
Okay, I'll do 35, and I'll throw in Flippy the fish.
I will need
Wow.
Flippy the fish, Quackers the duck, and Walter the whale.
She means the limited edition Walter with the bow tie.
Should have known you jerks were working together.
Yeah, they definitely overextended. Oh, I mean, he's still gonna do it, I guess. I was gonna say, I thought Red just blew that.
When you said limited edition, my teapot really started whistling.
You like that, did ya? Limited edition.
I mean, he does say it with that gravel. It's quite nice.
Listen, I'm worried about you guys. You could get ripped off, or worse, end up with a lot of Beanie Babies.
Or counterfeit ones. Those were a thing too. Then again, that makes its way into literally any collector's circuit.
Hey, girl.
You talking to my mom?
Yeah, I'm talking to your mom. And she's using her sexy voice.
Mom, don't fall for this. He's just trying to get back at me for banging. Never mind.
I gotta get back to Leia.
Aw.
I mean, she wants to have sex with me. And if I'm not there, she's gonna scramble her own eggs. You gotta do something.
Do we though?
Also not a pleasant way to describe it.
Hey, guys. It seems like the problem here is that no one wants to apologize. Okay, but it's super easy.
Barely an inconvenience.
Remember in 6th grade when your dirt bike got stolen and you're super sad?
I loved that bike.
Well, the truth is, I was jealous and I stole it. And look, I'm really sorry, bro.
You stole my bike?
Yeah, but I apologize.
This is so messed up, dude. When you got your new brown bike, I was so happy for you. Your new brown bike was my bike painted brown? You know, you just wouldn't shut up about your new bike, bro. All the old bike kids hated you. Maybe you should be friends with them, because I didn't know my friend was a dickwad.
Ooh, that spike.
Because my friend sucks.
If you're gonna let him be his friend, don't introduce him to your mom!
Wow. What a...
So, if he's
I might be a little
prince in your
biased with this
fantasy,
episode,
are
man.
you like a princess?
No, I'm the president. What are you and yours?
His bully.
Sometimes you just gotta tap the bottom here.
Random question. Have you ever been shoved in a locker?
No. Why? Should I worry?
I haven't decided yet.
Hey, did you leave a copy of White Noise here last week?
Yeah, I've been looking for that.
Well, I'm reading it right now. You take great notes.
I don't love that he's a reader, but I can make it work.
I mean, that's extra fuel for your bully ammunition that you got going on, the little fantasy you got cooking up. He's a nerd who reads.
Maybe. I don't think so.
Oh!
What's going on in there?
Someone's doing homework in here!
I just can't figure out how the heck this thing broke.
I mean, realistically, aside from what she did, you could easily just whoop and pull. Oh, Donna already knows.
Okay.
Can we please talk about something else?
Well, it just makes no sense. You'd have to pull so damn hard to get that fitting to snap.
I mean, you could literally be holding it and slip in the shower. Oh, God. Now Kitty knows.
Oh. Well, things happen. But if we don't figure it out, then it might happen again.
Well, after this, probably not.
Are we here to chit-chat or are we here to eat?
Wait, did she just go... She just went ham-fisted straight into a baked potato. God damn.
Supply about this. They'll know.
Sure, they'll know.
They always know.
Talk to the guy?
Scrow, sack, chode, scrow. He already said that. There you go, stealing things all over again.
Enough! We are solving this now.
Sorry I broke your ditch. It's just you were spending so much time with it. I started to feel invisible. I couldn't even see myself in that mirror.
There's a window. It's not easy being Leo's kid, man. I'll be honest with you. He's so organized and intellectual, man. But still, I hear his voice in my head all the time. Or is that my voice I hear in my head all the time? Wait a minute, am I talking or is my dad talking right now?
It's okay. Together, we can do anything.
The more you know?
Only you can prevent forest fires.
You know what, man? I spent all those years just wondering where my bike was. My best friend was riding her all along. Now that I know that, I can release her ghost into dirt bike heaven.
She's not dead, man. You remember that blue bike I got you a couple years ago for your birthday?
Oh, he gave it back.
That's your girl.
I've been riding her all along?
Full circle.
What the fuck?
This song is called Brown Bike, Blue Bike, Same Bike.
Ooh, I'm gonna lay down some harmony.
Wait, hold on. Where did they all get one?
My shoulder feels great. I gotta go see Leia. I don't want to be rude.
Oh, God damn it, man. This show makes me love the dumbest shit.
Hey, need any help?
I'm not even good at doing this by myself. Why am I the most embarrassing person in the world?
Your grandparents are blowing their savings on stuffed animals. You're not even the most embarrassing person in this house. You're a teenager. It's normal to not know what you're doing.
But all my friends are like sex experts.
They're not.
They might think they are.
You know what? Forget all this. I'm putting off any sex stuff until I'm in my 40s.
You wait too long.
Nah.
There are no magic secrets to any of this. Just expect that everything related to sex is super awkward at first. And anything that isn't is a fun surprise. Just take your time. Make sure that you are comfortable and be safe.
Oh,
Thanks.
Donna.
Poor Gene. He's so good at juggling, you'd think he'd be able to find a woman.
Sweetie, you have so much to learn.
Put that apron on and get back in the kitchen.
This is fun and all, but you wouldn't actually date him, right?
No way. Look at his little hips.
Oh no, but what if she actually does? That's gonna throw off Nate's entire game.
You need to break up with him.
There it is.
Kiss him goodbye.
You want me to kiss him after his head's been in a toilet?
None of this is real.
Fine, I'll find a new go-to. I wonder if Lenny Kravitz likes being bullied. It's better if he doesn't. Hey,
What are you doing?
Nothing. My friend thinks you're hot.
Sorry, she's
Wow.
correct.
Walk out a bit if you want to hang. I'll tell you how the book ends.
I thought you didn't finish it.
I'm insecure about how fast I read. I didn't want to embarrass myself.
Me too. We could do a daily book club. I call president.
Oh, no. How about we be co-presidents?
Trust me, you really want me to be the president.
I don't know how to take that.
Have you guys been drinking?
We stopped at Applebee's on the way home for a few drinks, Mom.
And if they're gonna charge us $5 for margarita, I'm leaving with a snowshoe.
We were celebrating earlier today.
Too close.
We sold all the beanies. Red, hand me my purse.
I can't put this thing down. What if it snows?
We was doing shots with a lacrosse team. We got a ride home on their bus. They loved my songs.
Too close again.
Oh my God. That's just triggering me a little bit there. I know God, I feel like anybody knows this situation.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Oh, you're a good man.
That was really fun doing that together.
Aww.
Listen to me. We gotta go back.
Dude, people get drunk, they just start getting really close.
Leia. I'm back, baby.
So you're 100%? That means we could.
Were you gonna say do it?
Yes, I was.
Here?
Now that this is really happening, I'm nervous.
Look, we don't have to do this.
I want to. It's just, what if I do it wrong?
I don't think you can. It's fine. Really, I mean, why don't we just sit here and hang out?
Yeah.
Aww.
It's nice.
Hey, I know something that might make you feel better.
Didgeridoo?
I can do this now. Hey, it's not funny. Okay, shoulder dancing is an undervalued art form.
Whoa, I'm really good at this.
God, there's some dumb shit in this though, but I love it all the same. But again, here? Oh my God, are you serious? He's wearing Doug's clothes.
Take off your vest.
Wow.
At least we still have each other.
Wow. Doug just got cucked.
I think that guy stole your idea.
Damn.
We're still gonna get burgers, right?
Ah, the heartbreak. Gotta balance out the mushy stuff with Jay and Leia, with Nate getting his soul crushed. Damn, that sucks. I feel like they were teeing that up, though, especially last episode with him and his whole scheme, his whole plan. And obviously at the end of part 2, where her whole thing was trying to discover herself, go beyond what has kind of been laid before her and all this sort of thing. She's still exploring, she's still trying to figure things out. As many times as they maybe stumbled into one another's arms again, it never seemingly was going that direction for her. But obviously he had never escaped those feels and got swept right back into it. For her, it's just part of it was comfortable, it was safe. And now though, you know, she's emboldened to explore the world, and you know, this is where she's at the moment. And it just goes back to what I was talking about last time. The point of the story that Red was trying to tell him that went completely over his head is that your first love doesn't always mean it's going to be the person you're with, you know. And we spent a good minute talking about that, you know. I think this is going to be the realization that, I don't know, maybe they'll learn and grow out of this. I don't know if they'll in-game it. I don't know if they'll work through this. I'm not sure. You know, we had a lot of back and forth, passing around and kind of stuff like that, ping-ponging within the group originally in that 70s show. We'll see. I think he's got to figure something out. And I'm sorry, man, but you throw Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes in a thing and I get giddy. I love those two. They're a huge part of me growing up, and I've seen all their films. I've met them. Well, I haven't met Jason Mewes. I've met Kevin Smith. He is kind of playing himself given he's got a script handed his way, but a lot of the gags feel like just shit he would just say, and especially with the delivery, it's very much so how he leads a lot of his, what do you want to call them? I wanted to say TED Talk, but a lot of his presentations, a lot of his, what do you call those? Like, cause he gets around, he just talks. Like he goes to places, sometimes he just talks even when he's not doing like a Q&A or showing off or premiering something, like he'll go to places and just talk. Public speak, what? Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. He just goes into full Kevin Smith presentation mode, even hitting us with the, hey kids, that whole thing. That's how he opens damn near everything. So that fucking gave me a little bit of whiplash hearing it in the middle of the show, even though I saw him there. And it's also interesting because he's still dressed very Bob-ish to hear him be Kevin Smith. Anyway, I loved all those scenes. I love the dumbass jokes between the two of them. The whole mom bit, the didgeridoo bit, the whole bit of him not knowing whether or not he's talking or it's the voices in his head and whether those voices in his head are his dad or not. I don't know. I loved all that. And then just the back and forth between him and Jason fed very well into the whole thing that was going on here. The little side plot with name them trying to find a natural way to relieve Jay's pain so they can finally do their due with him and Leia tonight was kind of fun. And the whole thing with the bike was hilarious. And then there's the whole aspect, obviously, with Leia being nervous about her first time and then trying to figure things out from there. And if that doesn't go anywhere, how to do the deed yourself. Get some advice, and she tries to dabble with the classic shower head and fumbles that so hard, but every woman in the house knew exactly what was going on once she started trying to cover for herself. They could see right through the excuses. Red, oblivious, completely. That looked like a real baked potato. Like, and she just fucking like, took a big old chunk out of that. Just raw. I mean, obviously it's cooked, but you mean like there's no like butter, there's nothing in there. That was just baked potato skin and all. She just chunked that thing out. I wonder if that was like scripted or not, or if she just did that in the moment. I love seeing Donna every time, the whole Beanie Baby thing, and then Kitty getting swept into that. Then not only that, but they made it make sense why Red would even get involved with it as well, because yeah, you could collect these things and sell them for ridiculously overpriced prices, especially when it just completely crashed and nobody gave a shit anymore. It got to the point that there was just too many. There was too many to keep up with. Dude, people took that shit to another level at the time. And I know I had some family members that were really, really swept up in the collections craze. It got a little nuts. But yeah, I don't know. I love the whole idea of this, especially for somebody like Leia trying to understand how to be comfortable with herself and then how to take those next steps and when to take those next steps, and just Donna being super chill about it because obviously she's been there. We've seen it. It's easy to relate to that awkwardness as a kid about trying to discover yourself and that figure out what to do there, and then the overthinking it. And then, you know, I like that they brought up too in there was like she was worried it wasn't going to be good or that she was not going to do it well. And he's like, I don't know that you can, which is a very guy perspective, because at the end of the day, let's be real, the guy is the one that's going to have a hard time. You know, it's not really going to be the other end. A guy getting what he needs out of the situation is not that hard. That is the easy part of it all. Like, nobody's concerned about whether or not that is going to happen. But whole thing is cute, and then we had to cap it all off with this little big old wake-up call of heartbreak here at the end. Damn. Well, we'll see what happens. But guys, what did you think? How do you feel? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We're carrying the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember to see the full-length reaction. As always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Sherritt, York, Scott, Melito, Rubber, Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, and Russell Crockett. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. With that said for this video, guys, I'm going to see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.